Hello Gemini, welcome to ArcanaUniverse. This is going to be your energy forecast for the rest of April 2024. Let's get started. As a friendly reminder, this is a general reading, so only take what resonates. We do have cross watchers, so roles can be reversed, but you will know if this is your story. All of my readings are timeless, so you can watch any of them at any time and they will resonate with you in some shape or form. However, I am setting the intention specifically for April 2024, the rest of April 2024. Okay, might as well just say this now before I forget. I have a sponsor, an angel investor. So what that means is that for the next 2 months, all of my readings are going to be 50% off. So please take advantage of this. And not to mention, you will get a recording of an audio recording of the session. So you can keep it, listen to it however many times you want. Because I noticed that when we're doing the readings, sometimes it's very difficult to focus and actually comprehend all the information coming through because, so they might be worried about what to ask next or there might be some nervousness. So this was my solution and this is my gift to you. So if you book a reading with me, you will get an audio copy of that reading so as to listen back to it. So please don't forget to take advantage of that. Thank you so much for those of you who have watched me, who's watching now, who has liked, shared, subscribed, and just kept tuning in after each video. I really appreciate it, and hopefully I'm trying to pay it forward in a sense, and if someone's nice to me, someone's generous with me, I try to pass that on to my collective as well, and so we can keep it going. Okay, so all right, let's go. Let's keep going. So I see here, so already so many major arcanas, powerful energies coming through. Okay, there's somebody here in your energy that is really your rock. If you've been going through any unpleasant times when it came to your work, or if there's any stagnancy when it comes to your blessings and your abundance, this person has really stuck by your side, really was there to listen to what you had to say, give you feedback, really just be in your corner. So I'm just kind of getting this imagery, if you've been boxing, if you've been really being trying to put energy towards what you want. Some of you actually may be literally boxers or martial artists or something like that, but the imagery that I'm getting is you have somebody in your corner. So figuratively, you have somebody in your corner that is rooting for you and wants you to succeed, and you feel very confident. There's something very peaceful about where you are in your life at this time, because you have somebody who believes in you, who trusts you, and who really sees your value and talent into actually pursuing what you want. As a result, I see that for those of you who may have had third-party energies, or you were just kind of relying on other people for feedback and support, I see that you cut them off. You realize who is in it for the long haul with you, who has been consistent, and also if you have been talking to any third-party energies, you just felt like they were just kind of in and out of your energy as well. There was a lot of waiting period back and forth, and you just didn't really see any momentum. So you kind of closed that door to that energy, and then now you're really focusing on the connection that really just rised above, and they really stood out for you. And so the truth when it comes to this connection, that this person is somebody that you really want to have by your side. So some of you may be in a romantic connection, or in a very strong committed kind of energy is what I'm picking up, or you're headed in that direction. You're being very observant about what they say, what they bring to the table, and whether or not they're adding to your life versus subtracting or adding, or like, so some of you, you want somebody who's going to be a blessing in your life, not just somebody who's going to be like just either taking or just putting more burden on your shoulder. And so you're just realizing that like you want somebody who you can also see and treat like family members, okay? So I see here that family, having like that connection, having loyalty and trust is very important to you. Anything else? I am picking up on this energy, okay? So there's somebody here in your energy that I'm picking up. It may be like your boss, or like somebody who like when you think of them, you think about like, oh, like money, like some sort of like finances that you've been going through with them, okay? There is a decision that you need to make. Some of you are wondering whether or not to work with this person, but because like in the past you've been, I'm getting the word swindled, okay? Perhaps you got like the short end of the stick, or somebody didn't like fulfill what they said they were going to do. So almost like this kind of like cheating kind of energy. Somebody made you believe that they were going to share with you, like you were going to be paid or given what you were due, but you weren't, okay? And so as a result of what had happened in that circumstance, you are wondering in this feature, in this connection that wants to work with you, that wants to be in your energy. You're not really sure. You're just like, I'm picking up on trauma, okay? You have built up a trauma from your past experiences, so you're not necessarily certain whether or not to pursue this collaboration, okay? But the universe is trying to say that, you know, what had happened in the past, it really is unfortunate that something like that had happened to you, where you just felt this is whatever has happened to you in the past, like a work thing or like a connection where you felt like, okay, I'm gonna pour in all of my talent and energy, and they just kind of backstabbed you in a sense. It really hurt you, and this really took out a lot out of you in the past. But guess what? Not everybody is going to be like that. Like, life's a balance, and just imagine if you have been that hurt, that betrayed in the past, all of that, the karma, the balance, the justice is going to set itself straight. And so if you've had any challenges or difficulties, I see more success and abundance coming towards you, especially like as we progress into this end of April. Something good is happening here, okay? Yeah, it keeps talking about how like in the past something ended, somebody betrayed you, somebody put on a fake, on a mask, on a fake mask, and I'm really getting strong like work energy. Okay, somebody really betrayed you, and it was very difficult for you. Okay, but guess what? Like, I'm really getting this like after the storm comes the rainbow, and there's going to be blessings coming towards you. And I keep getting the whole like Jupiter and Uranus conjunction that's happening. And that's going to be affecting you specifically in a very profound and significant way, okay? Some of you are going to feel more confident, as if like you're the boss, and people that have been like breadcrumbing you or pretending like they're better than you and stuff like that, you're just like, I don't want to have anything to do with you. I'm gonna stand my ground, and I don't want you in my life. So I see this like moving on from the past and moving forward towards your happiness.